Maybe one or two of you maybe have heard of this one. To be a third wheel.
Third wheel?
Third wheel.
W-H-E-E-L?
W-H-E-E-L. A third wheel. Have any of you heard this before? Mina? No? When I looked online, I saw that some people say fifth wheel as well, but I can't remember ever hearing fifth wheel. Actually, third wheel is the one that is common that I hear. But if you imagine a bicycle, normally they have two wheels, right?
Yeah.
So to be a third wheel, a lot of times the most common way you might hear it is I don't want to be, or the is okay. I don't want to be a third wheel. I don't want to be the third wheel. So can you understand why someone might say that? I don't want to be the third wheel.
Unnecessary or extra?
In what way?
I don't know.
Substitute. Not helpful person?
If you, it's usually just talking about social interactions with people, and almost always a couple, and then you don't want to be the third wheel, right? Then maybe they invite you out of just trying to be polite, or out of pity, or something like that, and someone, I don't want to be the third wheel. Even you could say that even if you do want to come there. They said sometimes they say fifth wheel, but I've never heard that. Just in social interactions, probably going to be a couple. I cannot really think of an example where it's not a couple. So you say, I don't want to bother you guys. I don't want to be a third wheel, like that. Apparently there's a film named The Third Wheel, a comedy. I can imagine it's a couple and someone keeps bothering them or something. Maybe do any of you have experience of being the third wheel? It's okay sometimes. If you're comfortable with your friends, I know when I visited my friend in New York, he's living with his girlfriend, and I stayed with them for a couple nights, and so we would go out to have dinner together or to the bar, and just us three, right? In that situation, I was the third wheel, but it was fine. It was no big deal. But in some situations, that might feel, of course, it might be a little awkward or uncomfortable. So, oh no, I don't want to be a third wheel. It's okay. No, come, we don't care. Like that.
Can I say that with few couples and me, not only just one couple?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would understand what you mean. You could maybe make a joke. I don't want to be the fifth wheel. I don't want to be the seventh wheel. I don't know if they would understand, but usually third wheel is meaning you're the third person, so it might not work like
So is
that.
it necessary there should be only three?
Probably.
Use this word?
Yeah, probably. You could maybe use it trying to be a joke, making a joke or something like that, but I would stick to just using it with three people just to be safe. Okay.